Mic check. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. Pardon me. Hello Luke, hello Susanna. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. 2,000 years ago he died on a cross so he could show you how to live your life without sin and without lies. The devil took him on a mountain top and offered him every kingdom and would not stop. He said, Son of man, worship me, come over there, join me. I said, I came in his name, I am saved by his grace. Surrounded himself with 12 good men, disciples is what he called them. There was Master Mark, Luke and John, and they told the story after he was gone. How he was born and raised, it only took 3 days. In his name we are saved, and only by his grace. I came in his name, I am saved by his grace. By his grace. Song goes out to all you natural girls. You know who you are. Guitar sounds lovely tonight, I don't know why. On the day you were born, God looked down at the place you lay. He took a deep breath and blew on the clouds, blew them away. Heaven and earth, he felt it, took him just 6 days. Took him twice as long to make that smile for you. He said, 'cause you're a natural girl. A natural girl. So I let it caprice, they made a recipe for your eyes. Took the twinkles from the stars, placed them inside both your eyes. For me, for me, for me, for me. 'Cause you're a natural, actual girl. Tra-la-la-la-la. I work for days and toil for hours and hours, just to pay for your dress and all your wedding flowers. And your dress will be made on the finest silk threads. It will fluster the priest and turn every man's head as you trace the aisle, those curves and that smile, that smile. 'Cause you're a natural girl. La-la-la-la. And your veil will be handmade by nails. They blushed at your beauty when they caught your lips. Your legs, your arms, your feminine charms, those charms. 'Cause you're a natural girl. Tra-la-la-la-la. So I send a message to my father up above and tell him I found this girl, the one I truly love. He sent down from heaven up above. She fits me just like a glove. 'Cause she's a natural, actual girl. A natural girl. sing to all the people around these girls. I love warmth from above, above. 'Cause you're a natural, actual girl. Tra-la-la-la. I'll write your name on my fingers to your arms. You look up at night, you'll see your name written in the stars. 'Cause you're a natural girl. That's all you natural girls. 'Cause no one sings about you. Today is gonna be the day, gonna put some color to you. Right now you should somehow realize it isn't true. I don't believe everybody through the air that spins. That's why I fly of wings. Backbeat, the word is on the street. That's the life we call out. Bang it. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never helped blow me down. I don't believe anybody through the air that spins. That's why I fly of wings. And those globes they showed you, they were lying. All the pics they said was satellites were CGI and they're there. Proofs of that light showed you, but I don't know how. I said you ought to have a pic of Ben Walter. 'Cause after all, we've all alone. I ain't got a drum kit. Today is gonna be the day, gonna put the glow to you. By now you should somehow realize it isn't true. I don't believe anybody from the air that spins. So I'd fly if wings. Backbeat, the word is on the street, that's the life we go out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never have to slow me down. I don't believe anybody from the air that spins. So I fly with wings. And all the globes they showed you, they were lying. All the pics they said was satellites were CGI and they were there. So I'd like to prove to you I said you ought to have a pic of Ben Walter. 'Cause after all, we've all the oh, dang it. 'Cause Walter's level, and you've been fooled by the devil. Walter's level, and you've been fooled by the devil. Bank. Bank is the word. How y'all doing? Do you have a nice day? I don't know, I'm spending stationary flat plane. There's the music window. It is. Talking away, I don't know what I'll just say, I'll say it anyway. Today is another day that you situation in a day or two. I don't know how rhythm goes. Wait, why is that there? I hear Jerusalem bells ringing, Roman cavalry choirs singing. Be my mirror, my sword, my shield, missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you're gone, there was never an honest word. But that was when I ruled the world. Why is it playing two different songs? I'm confused. Is that two different songs? That is two different songs. That's oh, it's a mashup. Oh, I see. All the things you say, is it life or just a play? My worries away of things that I've got. One minute I held the key next to walls closed on. That's so strange. It's weird, but it works. Smash up. You're supposed to, right, I want one or the other. I don't want them both. It's really confusing my brain. Living La Vida Loca. Let's do that one. Coldplay. La Vida Loca. La Vida Loca. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, why you done that? No, I don't want to open an account here. Get off. No. Wind up. There we go. I want to go back. That's no. Oh, there it is. Living La Vida Loca. No, that's Ricky Martin. Where's Coldplay? Yeah, it's not called that, is it? La Vida Loca. Coldplay. Do you know what? I've got it in played this. Why not I just pressing that? What was it? La Vida Loca. What was it in the first bit? No. La. Down to L then. RJK. L, there it is. No, it's not. That's weird. I could have sworn I've got that Coldplay song. Let me go back. Coldplay. Coldplay, yeah. La Vida. Viva La Vida. Is that it? Yeah. Look. Novice. Yeah, click on that then. Anytime today, computer. That's alright, yeah. I used to rule. No, I used to rule the world. Seasons rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. I sleep in streets that I used to own. Roll the dice, every dice. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, so long live this king. 1 minute I held the key, and next the walls were closed on me. I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt, pillars of sand. I had, no, it's not right, is it? I had I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword, my shield, missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, no, Sabrina won't call my name. Never ran on this word. That was when I ruled the world. It's weird because it's got the wrong notes, but I'm still playing. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword, my shield, missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain. Once I gone, there was never an honest word. But that was when I ruled the world. I had Jerusalem, but no, I've gone too far there. Again, it was a wicked and what? It was a wicked and wide wind. Blew down the doors to let me in. Shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries waiting for my head on a silver plate. Oh again, oh Mr. B, what am I doing now? Just a puppet on a lonely string. Who would ever want to be the king? I can't believe this thing. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing from the cavalry choirs singing. Be my mirror, my soul, my shield. Missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain. Must be the one call my name. Never an honest word. That was when I ruled the world. Almost. How you all doing, John? I live in Viva La Voga means let's live a crazy, fun life. Well, I know loca means crazy. I don't think it's crazy. Well, I do think it's crazy, but as in absolutely insane crazy. Not the way they're portraying crazy to me. Like you meet crazy personalities. When you meet a proper crazy person, you want to be as far away from that person as possible. My nana said there's some people in this world, Peter, that need a whole load of leave alone. This one goes out to all you flip-flops. On the third octave. Well, my daddy left home when I was 3 and he didn't leave much to marry me. Just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now, I don't blame him because he wouldn't hit, but the meanest thing that he ever did was, boy, before he left, he went, name me Sue. This song really made me laugh when I first heard it. But it's the truth in plain sight again. Well, he must have thought that it was quite a joke. Got a lot of laughs from lots of folks. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some girl would giggle, I'd get red, and some guy'd laugh and then I'd bust his head. So you laugh at easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick, I grew up mean, and my fists got hard, and my wits got keen, and I moved town to town to hide my shame. But I made me a vow to the moon and stars, I'd search all the honky-tonk bars, kill the man that gave me this awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg and it was mid-July, and I just hit town and my throat was dry, and I thought I'd start to have myself a brew, dang it. And there was an old saloon in the street of blood. There at the table, dealing stood, sat the dirty mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew the snake was my old sweet dad from a worn-out picture my mother had. I knew the scar on his cheek and his evil eye. Well, he was big and bent and he was grey and old. I looked at him, my blood ran cold. I said, my name is Sue. How do you do? Now you're gonna die! Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes. I hit him hard right between the eyes. He went down, but to my surprise, came up with a knife and he cut out a piece of my ear. I busted a chair right across his teeth and we crashed through the wall into the street, and we was kicking, gouging in the mud, blood and beer. I tell you, I fought a tougher man. I really don't remember when. Cause he bit like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. He kicked like a mule, man. Where was that? Crocodile. Crocodile there it is. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss. Went for his gun but pulled mine first, and he just stood there looking at me and I saw him smile. He said, son, this world is mighty rough, and if a man's gonna make it, it's gotta be tough. And I knew I won't be there to help you along. So I said goodbye. So I gave me that name and I said goodbye. And I knew you'd have to get somewhere else you die. And it's a name that helped make you big and strong. He said, now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me. You got the right to kill me now. I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in the guts and the spit in your eye. Cause I'm the son of a gun that named you Sue. Well, I got all choked up when I threw down my gun. I called him me pa, though he may be me mum, and I came away with a different point of view. I think about him every now and then, and every time I do, and every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I'm gonna name him Horatio. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. I said, God, I know. Said I know I won't. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man. I sat down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drum. At New Orleans, oh mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Oh, spend your life in sin and misery in the house of the bride of the rising sun. Well, I got one foot on the platform, the other foot is on train, and I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Well, there is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many poor boy. I say, God, I know. Said, I know I'm wrong. Let's sing one for God. This one goes out to our Heavenly Father. Birds flying high. Ha ha ha! Birds flying high, you know how I feel. River running, it's not, is it? I'm looking at the wrong. I'm looking at. Sorry. Hold on. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. Yes, you do. It's a new dawn, new day, new life for me. Yes, it is. I'm feeling gone. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom in the trees, you know how I feel. Yes, you do. It's a new dawn, new day, a new life for me. Yes, it is, and I'm feeling God. Dragonflies out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies on having fun, you know what I mean. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sleep in peace when your day is done. That's what I mean. It's a old world, a new world for me, and I'm feeling God. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Freedom is ours. You know how I feel. Yes, you do. It's a new dawn, new day, right for me. Yes, it is. And I'm feeling God. Bink, bink, boop. Your little spaniel face. Ah, spins and needles in my toes, in my toes. Pins and needles in my toes, in my toes. Let's take that plate out. Take the plate out, Marley. Where are we? Do you want a biscuit, Marlo? A biscuit. Okay, you all happy now, doggy? Go on then, beat it, because you know you're not going to eat them up here. Just get off the couch and go in the garden with them. Right. And then he comes back. Again, let me just copy and paste the stream. I'll be right back with you, boys and girls. 1 second. Copy and paste. Copy and paste, Peter. Home. Twitter. Bink. Where are we? Come back to me. Where are we? Oh my gosh. There, Peter. There we go. Right, I can see you all. Good evening, boys and girls. Hope you had a nice day on a non-spinning stationary flat plane. Welcome to the Live Forensic channel, where we tell you and teach you the differences in the male and female anatomy. Men have got bigger faces. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. If you can't see it, get out of class. Shouldn't be here. Men have far apart rectangular looking eyes. Women have close set rounded eyes. Men have bigger noses. Men have bigger teeth. Men have wider dental arches to match far apart eyes, and a squared jaw to match the two. Women have sloping jaws and narrow pointed chins to match the narrow set eyes. In general, it looks like an upside down egg. In general, it looks like a rectangle or square. Sometimes we say a cannonball or a bowling ball, because the widest part of a man is in the middle of his face, right below the eyes, and it's almost as wide as it is long. The woman is nowhere near as wide as it is long. There's an obvious difference. Excerpts of copyright material may, under certain circumstances, be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, news report, teaching and research without the need for permission from or payment to the copyright holder. Am I too far away from that microphone? I'm going to move up. Is that better? Am I in better range of that microphone now? Right. Back to the last one we stopped on. And it was this huge Hulk. It's a she-Hulk. It's a shulk. Mina Pagilate. Mina Pagilate. Sounds like that song. Let's go back to the top of the list, see who's first in. It was Luke. Hello, Luke. Many blessings, sunshine. Susanna came second. How are you doing, Susanna? Kyle third. Trini fourth. Cable fifth. Rachel sixth. Alpha seventh. And Isamar Cruz, welcome. 8th, 9th. Anna Souza, hello darling, how are you? Tubbs, how are you doing? People in Peru. An episode about people in Peru. I see, you want famous people from Peru. I think I've done quite a lot of Peruvians anyway. One of my students is Peruvian and asked me for a lot of requests in the beginning. I can't name any Peruvian actors off the top of my head, but I'm sure I've done some. Joe Daniels, welcome to the show, and I think that's all of you. I know Jen Summerfield's here as well. Hello, Jen. Oh, and Ed Wilson. Hello, Ed Wilson. How are you doing, sunshine? Many blessings to all of you, by the way. if you give me some Peruvian names, i.e. famous Peruvians, and we're going to do requests tonight probably. I've only got 10 up there. And at the minute, we've got a load of repeats. In this list of 10, there are repeats, so we might be through this pretty quickly. Let's have a look. Let's start with this Shulk. Yeah, I'm done. That is not a baby. If you think a baby can be born in that space there, that little space there, you are fucking kidding me. Absolutely kidding me. The male eyes are giving it away as well. Strong, broad shoulders, massive arm. Look how there's no chicken wing on the male versions of these bodybuilders. There's no chicken wing. The women get the chicken wing, the men don't. Shoulders wider than the legs, long straight legs as well. Let's have a look at that gait. Knees together. He's trying to walk like a woman. Arms are way too. Look at where his arm is. Look. If you bring that back in here, look where his arms sit. Long enough to cover up a pair of balls. What's his name? Mina. I'm looking at the widest bit. It's particularly on this side. I can see it. It's above the crotch, right there. Bink, just where it sections out on the bone, the muscle. Just remember, they don't care. As long as there's a brick wall behind them, they don't care. They just don't care. So, male bodybuilders are female, which must mean that the female bodybuilders are males with bolt on boobs. Males with bolt on boobs. I can't see a single shred of fat anywhere. I can't. All I can see is muscle. Nothing looks tittified anywhere or chicken nom-nommed anywhere. Even on a muscly woman, I expect to see especially expect to see chicken nom-noms. I especially expect to see them. Because you burn off as much fat as you possibly can, down to, 15%. Men can get it down to 3% body fat. That is 3% body fat right there. Right there. Nothing to be shown. We're going to need gaits, aren't we? 6 packs on both. Let's go back. He's a Shulk. He really is. Right there. That's a dude. Do you know what he looks like? He looks like that teacher out of American Pie. Mrs. Mann. Even though Mrs. Mann might be a woman. Mrs. Mann was made to look like a man. But no. Mrs. Mangle. No, that's bloody... Mrs. Mann. Is it double M? FTM character. There you go. FTM character. This one might actually be a woman that's portraying a man being a woman. Double flipped for the film. But also in real life. You see, that one definitely is a man. Stifler's mum. But the one they showed you that was supposed to be a woman, a man being a woman, Mrs. Mann might well be a woman. This world. I just want to go home, Father. I hate the place. How is it so, Father? How did it happen? Everything's going to be revealed, of course, but in due time. Is that a penis? Oh, I really thought that was a penis then. He's got meatball knuckles. Oh, my word. There's an FTM. There's the real female right there. Look at all the fat on her body. And is she meant to be a bodybuilder as well? Some type of Russian body. Is they husband and wife? Is that the husband and that the wife? Look at the fat on this bodybuilder versus the female version. That there, look at that arm. Shulk. Absolute Shulk. We've got now gaits, gutted, walking. What a shoulder! laugh at in real life? No? Yeah, there's no gates on Mina. You find me the gates, I'll do the rest. But I'm seeing a dude. I don't see a woman, I see a dude. Stacked as well. And I don't mean in the breasticles, I mean in the articles. We're done. Next. Fabrizio Corona, Italian photographer. Okay. Oh, we're done. Closer. Do you know what he looks like? He looks like that guy in The Big Lebowski, the one who calls himself Jesus. His name's Jesus, and he's a bowler. The similarities of it, I can't remember his name. John somebody, I think. I see a small triangle. I see small, high set ears, widest in hairline, a small face and skull, no meat on it. And on this picture, women from just underneath the elbow, begin to spread wider and wider and wider. And it carries on all the way down below the crotch, which is exactly what I'm seeing there. Absolutely butchered the boobs. Covered her in tattoos, like the Yakuza, so you don't notice. It reminds me kind of Sylvester Stallone as well. I'm seeing a young Sylvester Stallone there. I've got a gate right there as well. Let's go back and get that face, I think. I don't want that one. I think we might get away with that one. It's a little bit small, but I like it. Right, gates. There's one. Female Bigfoot with a diamond. Straight-legged man on the right with big shoulders. Gutted. The full mince is right there and it's not showing, look. The one I wanted. Oh, there's a nice one there though. With the ski, look at that knee bent. Look at the angle of that leg. Look how she has left the leg behind as a hip twist, look. It's not parallel. I'll take that second. There's a third there from Flamingo. Where's my full minge? You've got to have one. There's one from the side, look. Beatles. Abbey Road. Look at the state of that back leg. Look how that calf bends outwards. I really want you to pay attention to this. Right here. I want you to notice how crooked that leg looks. In real life, it's beautiful, ladies. It really is. But on a man, it doesn't look right. Look how she's leant into the walk, look. Push forwards. Whereas a man walks parallel, look, in every direction. Vertical and horizontal. But the woman sways back and forth. Like a chicken, like a duck. I like that picture. Even from the side, I like that picture. She's definitely a woman. And again, look at that diamond. Real woman right there. And again from Flamingo. That weird walk, look. Look how big the buttock is. Does my bum look big in this? It does, sweetheart, it does. There's another one there, full mince. Wrong angle, but perfect. Inline walking, look, with the crooked leg and the bent. Again, I want you to pay attention to that curvature of that back calf muscle, look. The way a woman's calf bends at a strange angle. Compared to a man, not straight. Curves everywhere. God put curves all over you. He gave men straight lines and women curves. And it's beautiful. It really is. John Turturro, that's exactly what I was thinking of. Thank you, Edmondson. I will take that picture. The world has got such a shock coming. Because this is a rollout. They just don't get it, do they? That it's an absolute rollout of the truth. Legal name, flat earth, fake stars, fake space, fake nukes, fake everything. It's a rollout. If it wasn't, I wouldn't even be having this conversation with you, would I? Derpy, derpy, derp. Can we get a full mince? I know we've got one, but I'd like a perfect full mince. That looks like one that, oh, it's not in. That is though, there, I like that one. Oh, there's loads of them to choose from. Should we take that one then? Is that full mince? It is. I like that one as well there though. I really like that one. Look at the shoulder tilt. All these women in suits, look. What's going on in the world? I just need your face. We'll save that image and we're done. Next. Kim Ledbetter. Look at that jawbone. Drag queen. Drag queen. We're done on the cheekbones alone. Wide. Widest. Wide again. Look at that jaw. It's a blockhead. End of story. That's a man. Final answer. I don't need any gates, but we're going to look for him. Otherwise I can't make a mean. Oh. To my favourite student. Where are you? To my favourite student. Messages. Oh, actually, I can just go back there, home, because I posted it. Where is it? That was a good find last night. Whoever made me do Leticia Buffoni, whoever chose that was a good choice, especially with that picture. It was a good find with the unicorn in the background. Einhorn is Finkel, one horn. Einhorn, unicorn. Einstein, one ball, one stone. One ovary. Where is it? Oh, that was a great find as well. Whoever picked Deva Fremel, whoever picked that German celebrity, that was a good choice as well. Let's go back. That's what we're looking for. Still, my favourite student in the whole wide world. This is another student's findings. I haven't posted my version of this yet. You know who it is. The Jezebel. The one that got a ratio taken away from me. It was all there devious. They didn't want a ratio living with me. They didn't want me teaching my son from a young age, because they know from a young age, the younger you set the truth in someone, the more firm they stand. As a man of God, I'm immovable. I'm absolutely immovable. Only God could move me from the position I am now. If I'm wrong about something, only God can move me from the position, because God put me here. And if I'm still standing in the wrong place, God will show me. But I showed you this picture many times, the flat earth bet. They tried to make me make that bet. They wanted me to be the kingpin behind the bet so that they could mock me, but they didn't. She did it in the end. But that's the gate, a ratio found. I showed it the other day. Remember Luke? The shoulder tilt, the arm akimbo, the big chicken nom-noms, the crossed legs. Female fits. Vaj says my top student. I don't care. When they do the wrong skulls, I hate this skull. I hate this skull. I can't see anything, Shawnee. I can't. The best marker on that is just the outline, really. Maybe the eyes. But you know why I can't stand that? David Weiss, flat earther, full female gate, game over. Same with the flat earth songster, whatever they call him. Alex, all X's. Alex, all X's. Looks like a proper grandma there, doesn't she? Shout out to Shawnee for doing that, mate. But this one was the one that got me. It's in my messages, isn't it? There's one I could put. So, Mr. E's face. We've covered Mr. E already. And I've taught you how to do this, folks. I really have. The face is too small. I don't care what. I don't need these overlays to see that skull. It's shaped like a Tic Tac. Probably had a chin implant. The voice is too soft on Mr. E. Mr. E's voice. If I was to guess what Mr. E was, what he did for a living, I would say he was a hairdresser. Because he speaks too soft. He doesn't sound manly. Same with Hans Womack. He's got the FTM voice. Jibby had this FTM voice. They sound like they're on helium. They do. They sound like they've had a squeak of helium, a touch in the larynx, or whatever in the vocal pipes. And they talk a little bit funny. Same when I heard Britney Spears saying, oh, baby, how was I supposed to know? Mr. E shows his hair face all the time. He doesn't show his gait though. That's all we need. A gait. Skull is only 50% of the puzzle, right? That picture there, the original one, that's the original one the ratio used. As soon as Ray showed me it, I was like, oh no, not Mr. E as well. Because I really thought Mr. E was on our side, because he speaks about God a lot, right? He doesn't love Jesus the way we do, which is another sign for me. You'll know them by their fruits. But regardless, Mr. E's information was fantastic for me at the start. Loved his songs. Mine are better. I might not be able to sing and play like Mr. E, but mine are better. Wait till we meet God, you lying FTM, bald-headed, upside-down-egged, close-set-eyed, pink-lipped, hydrogen helium-voiced bitch. Wait till we meet God together. And my voice comes through and he prepares the table before both of us. This Skull and Gates. So, Mr. Skull and Gates, he used to come on here, didn't he? Said he was one of my students. He's actually Roberta's teacher, we believe. Because this yellow, see this yellow line down the middle and the green line across here? Well, it's used in this skull here, Shawnee. It was Shawnee that pulled that one out. He went, don't you think that skull looks a bit like this skull? I was like, oh yeah, so it does. They've just cut off all the boxes and just put two lines in, which the cross-reference to the face. All of these references come directly from me. This person still copies my work, but then lies about this bit, the FTM. That if Mr. E was a real transvestigator, he'd get his ass on camera, he'd walk downstairs, and he'd do 20 paces straight there and back without fear. With tight-fitting clothes on. Spandex, Mr. E! I want you in all spandex! I want you in leopard print leotard. I'm kidding, but that's the case, you know. Right here, right, look how close set those eyes are. They're not rectangular, they're rounded. They're arched eyebrows, there's no brow bone. I've got a vertical flat forehead with two dimples on it that curves backwards. I've got male pattern baldness on a woman is what I've got. When you look at my face, my face is spread. My face, my eyes are rectangular look. I've got a thick brow bone overhanging my eye look. My head slopes backwards. I don't have two dimples in the middle of my head. And I don't have a widow's peak. And when I smile, well, when I used to smile, it used to light up the room. I never understood. When people said, your smile lights up the room, I never understood what they meant. It's because I had a massive... I used to hate my smile. I did. Because all the women around me fancied people like Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, little women with tiny smiles and pretty faces. So when I saw my own face, I didn't look like the pretty girls, the pretty boys, should I say. Because I'm a real man, I'm a handsome man, there's a difference. So when looking at that picture, you've got to be kidding me. Mr. E is not a man, not even close. The face is too small, it's not spread. Don't care what anyone says. That's the skull that Mr. E's got. Right there. This is a wrong skull check. And this is Roberto's teacher that made this skull check.
And all they did was change the outline aqua and then put a yellow and green line through it instead of having a yellow skull from the original of all these boxes. Because that just covered this template, Shawnee. I can't stand it. I never could stand it. That's why I never used it. I never used that template. If it had been, I did like it when I first saw it. I liked the design of it, but when in operation, when you place it over a face, these ones leave way more of the face to be seen. That one just covers everything up. You can't see it. You're too busy looking at lines instead of seeing the outline and the placement of the eyes. But that right there, that is a tiny triangle. Draw a triangle for yourself. Men have squared right angled jaws like that, look. Look how low set my ear is. Squared right angled jaws, look. Our chin stick out. Even when I'm overweight, flat earth bet, look at the size of my chin. Flat earth bet. No. I want the other one. Where's the full one? That one. Look at the size of my chin there, even when I'm overweight. It's still there. My face is spread. I don't have a big, massive 5 head. That one does look. Look at the width across the hairline. Mine doesn't look. I'm wide, widest, and wide again. Widest, narrow, narrower. Right there, that looks like Mr. E. Right there. That looks like Mr. E to me. I bet you any money, Mr. E's got tiny teeth like this little bitch. I'll put your money on it. Back to Kim Ledbetter and the giant jawed, whatever he is. I don't know what he is, but is he a member of parliament or something? MP, yeah. Right, oh, we might have done this one. Let me have a look. Back file, copy, paste, search, back file, paste. Paste. Give me a paste. There we go. Kim Ledbetter, there it goes. Whilst it searches, we'll take that as your face. Male cheekbone, male everything. Actually, we'll take that one because it's closer. 50-50. And now we'll go for your gait, Kim Ledbetter. I know you're a dude. I'll bet you a testicle on it. I ain't even seen your gait yet. Sweet tooth. Remember this one? Remember this one who got shot? What a load of shite that was. The family were laughing at the funeral. They were. The sister was laughing. If my brother died, I wouldn't be laughing at the funeral, that's for sure. There, there's one. Perfect. I don't know who that is. It's also there's another one there too. There's a third. That picture looks familiar to me with Kirsten. I think I've done this one. Unless it's Kirsten Armour picture I'm thinking of. Working, it's still working on it. It might be there. I don't think it is though. Usually it finds it by now. I swear down I've done this person because I've seen these pictures before. Maybe it's in the back file waiting to be done. Look at that male gait on the left, right there. Look at the size of them shoulders. Flamingo foot on the right, look. Oh, it's Joe Cox's family, is it really? The flip-flop family, all pretending that the son's dead. Load of shite. Lying bitches. You all deserve to go to prison. War criminals, the lot of you. Kimber Ledbetter, it's not there. Right, we'll take these gates and we're done. You know what really gets me is that people give them money and everything and the time. They give up the time. That's the most important thing that God gave you time. We have all the time in the world. Because you live for eternity, we have all the time in the world. This stage was just to see if you get to spend eternity with God instead of the devil. This is a test. A book of instructions before leaving Earth. Bible. We're done. Kim Ledbetter's a man next. Kelly Curtis. Jamie Lee Curtis's brother. Look at the neck on it, on the sun. I mean, they've both got nice necks, but look at the size. There he wins hands down, doesn't he, Kelly Curtis? Wins hands down. There he is, in all his glory. It's a man, final answer. Widest, wide again. It's a blockhead. Strong neck. I don't need to be told twice that that's a man. That is a man. Question is, does Kelly Lee Curtis have any gaits? Walking. Uh-oh. Yeah, he doesn't. And we're done. We're done. See you later. Next. We can get rid of that one as well. Next. Bob Le Chef. Bob Le Chef. I've never heard of Bob Le Chef. Bob Le Chef has got a small face though, hasn't he? No jawline. Looking rather much like the Jezebel. Images. I see in Louis Theroux. The face alone tells you it's a woman. Where is it? There. We're definitely done. That's a woman. No jawline, pointed chin, small dentures look, soft eyes, coffee bean soft eyes, wonky coffee bean soft eyes, high set ears, small high set ears. I can't tell how big the 5 head is, but it'll be a 5 head underneath that flat cap. I'll take that as your 50-50. Gates is what we're looking for. Bob Le Chef. Is he a chef? Yeah. All I'm getting is pictures of food. I'm going to go straight to walking. Walking? Searching. Kim Ledbetter, was it there? It wasn't, was it? No. Alright, let's get rid. Next. We're done. There's no gates. See you later. Next. Victoria Charlton is 500,000 followers on YouTube, over 100,000 on Instagram. Victoria has a passion for unsolved crimes. Oh, is this the one that reads alongside the crime? Oh, just remember what the Bible says. They'll wink their eyes and stick out the tongue. Sometimes they'll do it at the same time. There we go. The beautiful part about learning forensics is you can spot liars a million miles away. Oh, she's an egghead. Oh, is this the wife? This is the wife of the person we just looked at. We might get gates for both of them if we're lucky. I don't see any. Let me go back. Charlton. Is it Charlton first name? It isn't. Okay. Charlton Heston. Oh, I'm thinking of something else. We're done. There's no gates. Next. Hi Pete, did you read my message on your video? Isn't it time to graduate and move on towards spiritual matters? Do you not believe in Claire abilities? Claire? Who's Claire? Clairvoyancy. Clairvoyancy! Do you know who was a clairvoyant? I'll tell you who was a clairvoyant. This fat bitch. She's a clairvoyant. She could read the future and speak to the dead. This one. Spiritual matters. Unless you can see the skeleton, nothing spiritual comes through, I'll tell you. I'm more spiritual than I've ever been from understanding forensics. And no, I didn't read your message on where? It ought to be on there. Message. I don't have a message from you. Where have you gone, Pete? Off Facebook. They kicked me off. for doing what I've done for 2 years, put skulls on people. Oh, Orange, was that you? No. I think you're wrong about Alice Goodwin, that's a bird. Gary Boyd! Gary, are you kidding me? Alice Goodwin, you've got to be kidding me. Alice Goodwin. How can you be a student of mine and not know a man walking when you see it? Alice Goodwin walking. Game over, man! Are you kidding me? Let's go back. Where's your message? There is no message from you. 9 days ago, look. I was looking for on your red, Mr. E. Christian mentioned you did him once. Recent post saying Alyssa Lee and Jason not showing their gate. Thank you. That was from Facebook. Alyssa Lee, 2 first names, and Jason. I don't know who Jason is. I've never heard of him. If they're together, then there's a problem. That's all I can think about that wise. Anyway, I've been put off. Where am I? I'm supposed to be going back. Where was that? I was here. Vitali lifting. We've done that one as well. Next. Oh, we might be at request. I think we are at requests. Ulk. Phelps. Oh, we are at requests. Oh no, there's one. Judith Magray. Ariana Grande. Balloon experiment. Yeah, last one. Right, Judith Magray. Rectangular shape, far apart eyes, wide cheekbones. It's wide, widest, wide again. It's a man. You can tell it's a man, right? Even when it was young, it didn't pass. That does not pass, does it? How can you believe in the flat earth and not in natural abilities? What natural abilities? What are you talking about? Talking to the dead, or clairvoyancy is to see the future, right? If you could see the future as a clairvoyant, then shouldn't you be the one that told me about this subject? If you've got these abilities you're talking about, you've had them for years, which I don't have to ask you because of course you have, then you should be the one, you should be my teacher. If you're clairvoyancy and you've got these abilities, that's precognition, right? Okay, so that's not what you're talking about. So what's this special power you've got then? Because the minute I start hearing chakras and colours of the rainbow, I've entered New Age thinking. Judith Magray, massive face, it's a man, final answer. We saw him with a picture with someone we did yesterday, I can't remember. Oh my fucking word. Look at that male skeleton. When your wife's got clavicles like a Wessler's hot dog, you should run. Big shoulders. He looks like the Walking Dead there. He does. That reminds me, I need a bottle of milk. It's a bit pasty, isn't he? Can see into other dimensions through biological portals, e.g. eyes, for example. You can see through my eyes into a different portal. Right, this is the way I look at it, right? I'm a man. I can run, I can walk, I can think for myself. God gave me all these abilities. The abilities I already have are supernatural. Compared to the animals around me, I can create things, I can write songs, I can write poems, I can love, I can do things that all these animals can't. I am supernatural as far as I'm concerned, just as I am the way God created me. But say that I've got some sort of other ability that I should be concentrating on, well, wouldn't that ability come through already, seeing as I'm so awakened by God's word? Wouldn't he be the one that already instills this clairvoyancy in me? Because I don't do magic. I don't do voodoo magic, man. That is a ghost right there. The Phantom of the Opera is near. inside my mind. He looks like the Phantom of the Opera, but he ain't got a mask on. Well, he has got a mask on, because he's pretending to be a woman, but you know what I mean. Metaphorically speaking. All I'm saying is, the creator and the anti-creator is true. I know that there's a God and a devil. I don't need no special abilities to tell me that. I worked it out through the human skeleton and that the earth's flat. But nothing in this world can convince me I'm anything other than a man. And the only thing I need is the word, the truth, God. It's the only thing I need. I live my life in a Christian-like manner. I'm a follower of Christ. I'm not a Christian. Christians are dumb, panicky people that think that they descended from monkeys. They believe in outer space and that's heaven. They believe that they descended from monkeys even though God created them. I haven't had any such... I tell a lie, I did have one experience where I was out of my body for a split second, and it's when I discovered the truth that the earth wasn't spinning. For a split second, I was looking down on myself, literally a split second, as I came to realise I was sat on a flat earth. And then God took over. But that was the closest to any kind of spiritual awakening that I've ever had. That's the closest. It felt like I was jacked into domains, is what it felt like. It felt like I was electrified. But as for getting special abilities from it, no. All I've got is my detective skills. Forensics, it's used in courtrooms around the world. Clairvoyancy is not used in courtrooms around the world. You can't prove anything with clairvoyancy, can you? Because if you could, you'd be my teacher. You'd have already seen into the future with your clairvoyant skills, realised that all these were flip-flops. It'd have been you that invented the skull check. Would have tried it? Marley. It would have been you that invented it. Yeah, you stink, dog. Oh, that is eggy, pal. Oh, but in answer to your question, the only skill I've got to concentrate on is this one. Nothing else touches it. There's nothing you could tell me that had changed the world right now. There's nothing that I know it's not just the physical or the spiritual. I exist in a spiritual manner. I understand that. But there's nothing you could tell me right now. Use your skill to tell me something I don't know. Or, in fact, use your skill to tell me something about me that I haven't told anyone. Because it's only God can do that. See, I've got moments in my life I'm going to say to God, hey, God, I'm just checking that it is you, God, because the devil lied about everything. And the last thing I want to do is when I die, speak to the devil and go off with the devil instead of God. I'm going to be able to say to God, God, remember when I was 5 years old and this happened to me? There was only me and you there, God. There was only me and you, God. And God's going to know the answer to that question. Everything that I've ever done in my life, he can go back and look at. All the important sections in my life, God was there. In the moment I was created, from the moment I was put in my mum's womb and he knitted me together, God was there at my birth. He was there when I won my first potato and spoon race. God was there for all of those things. And any question I ask him, he can just go back and say, yeah, it's here, Peter. This is what I saw you do, Peter. He can tell me my sins. He can tell me my truths. He can tell me my good deeds. He can tell me my bad deeds. He can tell me every single idle word I've ever spoken. That is God. It's a microscopic part of the Creator. None of this is telling me anything, though. None of what you've written there has given me an ability yet, has it? When I do this, when I teach people about the skulls and the skeletons, within 10 to 15 minutes, because I've got videos of it, I've given them a skill for life. They'll never be able to undo it. All these strangers I've recorded on video with me on the streets, talking to them, it's simple as. It's absolutely simple as. and they understand it. It's a skill given to them. And if you want, you could call it clairvoyancy, because you can see through the skin. You see through the skin to the bone, don't you? Is what you see. You see through the skin to the bone. We are looking at Judith Magnay, who has got a male face. I just need walking pictures and we're done. We can do tonight's requests and we can have some Peruvians if you've got some. It takes years of never lying. To have a skill, to have this clairvoyancy skill. Again, there's nothing you could tell me about myself or anything with the skill that you've got. You can't tell me, right, I'm thinking of something right now. Something happened to me when I was, how old would I have been? I'd have been about 7. Something happened to me at 7. And it hurt a lot. I give you a clue. It hurt a lot. What happened? And you can't answer because everything you're telling me is like cold reading. Darren Brown. If what you're saying is true, somewhere in the future, God will lay that skill before me and I will also have this ability that you're talking about. But until that day happens, I've got to take everything I say and see, with a pinch of salt. Because that fat bitch who said she speaks to the dead was a flip-flop. All the people on TV, like, let's take Derek Akora. This is a clairvoyant, speaks to ghosts. It's an FTM flip-flop. Close set, rounded eyes, no brow bone, widest in the skull line. Absolutely FTM. Darren Brown, another one. Darren Brown, FTM. I got kicked in the nuts. That did happen once, but I wasn't 7, I was 5. And the girl was called Maxine. Oh, God, she hit me. I wasn't even expecting it. She just walked straight up to me and kicked me with pointed shoes right at my balls. Damn, that was a wanger, that was. Another again. How you doing, Shawnee? There's fakers of everything. Yeah, there is. I agree. But I've never met any clairvoyant yet that could tell me something that I didn't already know. Or you can't give me the skill you've got. That's what I'm saying. Something came for me when I was young, Pete. Something came for you. What do you mean? Like a demon? A ghost? Spiritually, I think these demons come for all of us. They truly do. But God told you not to be scared of any of them. He gave you dominion over the earth and everything on it, including these serpents. You will bruise his head and he will bruise your heel. The Son of Man. That's what we're talking. We're talking about the Son of Man. That's why they hate Jesus. Because he knew that the sons of men, like me, were going to stand up. That's what he knew. Open up. Right, let's do requests. Sean, thank you for doing the Jezebel. I haven't posted my version of it yet. I just wanted someone else's opinion on it. Luke said it was a woman straight away, but you did a grand job, especially this picture here. Brick wall behind her. Thank you for doing it, Sean. All I'm saying this, stuff is not a joke. Oh, it's definitely not a joke. What's happened to us is beyond a joke. It's horrible. Walter Long, Laurel and Hardy actor. Walter Long. Sophie Rain, John Zirkin. We've already looked at them. Both of them. Let me just double check John Zirkin. I've done it. It's already been done. It's a YouTuber, right? Both of them. Well, one's OnlyFans. Walking. And we're done, look. That's your investigation. Done. It's no good to me. It's a YouTuber. No gates. Not famous. I only do famous people. Everything else is just a waste of my time. Mindy Sterling. Massive teeth, wide eyes. It's a man, baby. Hey Brenda, how you doing? Maybe only one gate. When I can't find the gates, you know how it works, folks. If they haven't got gates, I don't make them in. I don't do the skull check. I don't do anything. You just get a visual investigation is all I can give you. Because without the proof, I sound like a madman. Vladimir Kasich. Let me just double check Sophie Rain. I'm sure I've checked it. Walking, there's no gates. Sophie Rain walking. Images. Oh, is that a stair file? Oh, if it had only been taken a little bit later, it'd have been a perfect shot. Those legs look straight. Those legs look straight, they do. Knee's not buckling out, foot's not buckling out. I've already looked. Just no gates of him walking, that's all. He's not famous enough. There's a dude, look, there's another one. Is that Sophie Rain? No, it's a little boy dressed as a girl with an umbrella. It's how screwed up it is. Yeah, there's no pictures, look. It's a flip-flop. It's a flip-flop only fanner. There's loads of them. Alice Goodwin's another one. Alice Goodwin goes on OnlyFans and that, right? And Alice Goodwin's a dude. Gary, if you're listening, it's not a girl. It's not a girl at all, Gary. Gary! Can you hear me, Gary? Alice Goodwin. Married a footballer, for crying out loud. Right, where am I? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Where am I now? Mindy Sterling, Radomir Sinisa Hadges. Sinisa Hadges. Hadges? Is that the one? That's the one. Look at that again! Right? And Mr. E's got that face. Just remember, Mr. E's got a face like that. The only difference is Mr. E's got a jaw and chin implant. That's the only difference. I will know you by your egghead, by your close set eyes, by all these different markers. I will know thee. Sean, have you done Sophie Rain? I don't know if Sean might have done it. Well, wait, sorry. Must have done a million overlays, I know. Can I do John Sims? John Sims? Haven't we done John Sims? He's the young one, isn't he? John Sims? Yeah, I could have sworn we've done John Sims. I'll have a look. John Sims. Where's my next one? Anna Maria Orozco. Oh my gosh. Anna Maria. Oh, that one there. He's got a big face. Anna Maria Orozco. Can I do George Galloway, Jackson Hinkle? I think I've done George Galloway on that. Isn't that the politician, George Galloway? I'm thinking of someone else. George Galloway. I swear I've already done it. Who's the other one? Jackson Hinkle. Jackson Hinkle. I don't know if I've done that one as well. I might have done that one as well. I'll have to check the back file for you. See what it says. Right, where am I now? Can you do George Gotti? That's the last one. Next one is Slavko Linek. Slavko Linek. That's the one. No picture. Slavko Linek. Next. Victor Hugo. Victor Hugo. Is that it, or was there another one? Cabrera. Victor Hugo is Colombian. You said Peruvian. I know, that's Trini. I thought that was a Peruvian one. Right. Josko Gavan. Oh my gosh. Josko That's the one, yeah. Got closer eyes, hasn't she? Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. Lincoln Palamique. Lincoln Palamique. There it is. Colombia. You got me in Colombia. Colombia. Next. Lincoln. Where was that? Lincoln. Then next one. John Sims. I think I've already done it. Marcella Bajumea. Marcella Bujumea. Wow, as if you're not coming up. Oh, I can't even spell it all. I need a new keyboard. Marcella Bujumea. Bujanova. No, Bujumea. What is that? Bejumea. It's not even coming up. Bejumea. There it is. Benjamin, that's why. Next. Augusto Farfus. Augusto Farfus. Another race card right up. Next. Jesse Crone. Jesse Crone. Small face. Tiny teeth. Knicker flies. Knickers fly. Knicker flies. There you go. He's a dude. Look at that jawbone. Sweet jumping jelly beans. Rafael Marciello. Rafael. What was it? Rafael Marciello. Marciello. Why is it not coming up? He knew what I was looking for. He tosses. Another race car driver. Okay. Next. Rosemary Boracas. Oh my gosh. Rosemary Boracas. As if that's not coming up. Right, again, where is it? Rosemary B-O-H. That's why. B-O-H. H. Boracas. There you go. Venezuela, I've done that one. Next. Where am I now? I've totally lost. There we go. Come back. Kevin Vanderlinde. Kevin Vanderlinde. That's the one. Kevin Vanderlinde. Kevin Vanderlinde. Kevin Vanderlinde. Bojan Bogdanovic. And we've done that one. Bojan Bogdanovic. I swear we've already done that one. Name rings a bell. Where am I? Nikolai Valuev. Are you winding me up? The boxer? I swear it's been done. Are you winding me up? Nikolai Valuev. Kayla Harrison. And we've done that one as well. Just recently. He winded me up tonight. Harrison. That's been done. I know it has. He's a judo fighter. He was in Usual Pranksters or whatever they call it. Julio Cesar Luna. Julio Cesar Luna. That one. Julio. Next, Anne Burrell, chef. Anne Burrell. Just died. Has he really? He's just died? Has he really? Scandalous, whatever. Tomo Medved. Tomo Medved. Amanda Nunes. Are you winding me up? We've done Amanda Nunes. It's a fighter, right? Are you kidding me? I swear we've done it. That's like 4 on the trot. Holly Holm. We've done Holly Holm. You are winding me up, aren't you? You are, aren't you? Chris Sybot, you're definitely winding me up. Larissa Pacheco, you got me there. Larissa Pacheco. I think we might have done that one as well, you know. I think you wind me up. All of these have been done, haven't they? Dana Garcia. Oh, that one, I don't know. I definitely haven't heard of that one. That might be the only one that you've selected so far. Juliana Penna. I swear down we've already done it. Daniel Arenas. Ivan Ljubovic. Ivan Ljubovic. That's the one right there. Ivan Ljubovic. Lyoto Machida. Lyoto Machida. Lyoto Machida. Torres Finney. Torres Finney. Torres Finney. Danilo Carrera. Danilo Carrera. Danilo Carrera. Danilo Carrera. TD Jakes. I swear down we've done TD Jakes. It's a pasta. It's been done, I know it has. TD Jakes. Robert Ebbert. Roger Ebbert. Roger Ebbert. Now you've got me, I don't know who that is. Roger Ebbert. That one. That'll do. It's there, it found it. Next. Myron Gaines. Already been done. Maria Alyssa Camargo. Maria Alyssa Camargo. Piers Morgan. Already been done. Already on the list. Fernando Alonso. I swear I've done it. I did it for Anna Souza. Fernando Alonso. I swear it's already on the list. Well, I forgot to put actors everywhere. Yeah, I know. Jacques Villeneuve. I swear down, you're winding me up. Jacques Villeneuve. It's on the list. I know it is. Lance Stroll. Now you got me there. I don't know who that is. Canadian motorsports driver. You will even say it glows. Amanda Plummer. Amanda Plummer. Amanda Plummer. There it is. Next. Amanda Plummer, Carmen Angulo, Ecuadorian actress. He's got a big upper. Tyler Perry, already been done. Zoe Saldana, already been done. Ivica Todoric. Beady little eyes. Busy Phillips. Didn't we do that one the other week? I swear down I've done Busy Phillips just the other week ago. I swear we did it. Where's next? Rafael Cardoso. That's the one. Sybil Shepherd. You're winding me up. I swear down Sybil's on the list. I put it in, but I swear down it's been done. There's no way I missed Moonlighting. No way. It was one of my favourite shows growing up. Monica Kravik. He's got long legs, hasn't he? Next. Missy Pyle. I swear down you're winding me up. I've done these people. He looks like someone off Facebook. Missy Pyle. Murilo Bernaccio. Is that right? Murillo. Dang it. Benicio. There we go. Gloria Perez. Gloria Perez. Is that it? Lydia Batchik. Oh, where's that gone? Why has that come out there? What was it? Lydia Batchik. Lydia Batchik. Monica Schneier. Right, we're done. Don't need any more. We'll go back to the start. Right, Walter Long first up. I remember this person. He's in the black and white movie where he gets hit on the head with an iron bar, and there's an iron bar above his head. Images. Yeah, this ain't happening. I'm telling you now, this ain't happening. You got no chance. Walking. Yeah, no chance. Let's go back. Close set eyes, no brow bone, flat forehead, high set ears, deep philtrum, small mouth, subcutaneous, laser fat, no neck. FTM, for sure. Next. Mindy Sterling, American actress, massive set of gnashes. John Candy, yeah, there's only one gate for good John Candy. I could only find one gate. Shawnee might have him. Shawnee might have one with a load of gates. I just can't be bothered to go through all the movies and take the gates out. I just cannot be arsed. I already know fat John Candy's of FTM. But I've got one gate. Him and Steve Martin walking in planes, trains, you know what I mean. John Candy walking. Because she died. There it is. That's the picture. It's the very picture. They're both mincing, look. Steve's is much more obvious than John's. But look at that queue line there. In and then down. Only a woman's leg does this. And if you was to go around the side of them, both the back legs would have that S curve that I've pointed out earlier on them. But Steve's is much more identifiable than John Candy's. That's the only picture of John Candy walking. In all of his career, that's the only picture you'll find of John Candy walking. You could go to video and get it, I suppose. But that is it. Right there. Look at the state of that leg. Look at both of them. Flamingo, female Bigfoot's lot. JC Co. Jesus Christ. John Candy. JC. Right, let's come back. Mindy Sterling. Obviously, it's a dude. Oh, is that who it is? Is that Mindy Sterling? Is that really Mindy Sterling? Bring in the sharks with the lasers! I never knew. Mindy Sterling, he's got a massive smile. Do you know who he reminds me of? Rita Perlman from Cheers. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. Look at the size of that mouth. Are you kidding me? If you're ever on a night out and a woman comes up saying, I'll take you home with a mouth like that, you better run. You better run. You better run to the hills and don't look back. Mindy Sterling, it's a man. I think I'll take that as your 50-50, you know. Actually, no, that's a better one. There is a 50-50, we'll take that one. Gates, does Mindy Sterling have any? That's the question. People are all the same. You want to know where everybody knows your name. I just wondering what was going on there. Was she in the Who's of Whoville? Was she really? That's what I see FTM faces like. Hitler's tash and top lip. That's what I see. That's what I see. Mindy Sterling, I'll take that. I don't think there's going to be any gates. I've got a feeling. I got a feeling. Computer says no. Computer says you're not getting Mindy Sterling's gate. I fell in love with a beautiful stranger. Wouldn't you know? He's got no gates. We're done. Sorry, Mindy's got no gates. If you find the gates, I'll make you... Oh, there's one. I tell a lie. He's got one gate. But it's perfect. It's a male march. We'll take it. Save images. Big space between the feet, look. Mindy Sterling goes on the list with a single gate. Yeah, John Caddy probably never walked. Yeah, I agree. Like you're saying that, Lizzo's got pictures of him walking, and I just think paparazzi are bigger today than they were in the past. So we get many, many more pictures now than we do back then. That's why I have trouble with these people, because the paparazzi didn't film as much back then. You get one or two gates if you're lucky. Next. Radomir Kasich. He doesn't have a right. He has a right up but no picture. Images. Haven't you heard? It's Liam Neeson. I don't know who you are, but I will find you. He looks like Liam Neeson. What's wrong with her? Little rat-faced bitch. She looks like she smelt one of Marlowe's farts. Let's go back. I'll take that as your 50-50, I think. I fell in love with a beautiful stranger. I haven't seen a single gate. Oh, I say that and then one pops up. It's not very good. It's not very good at all. Let's go back. Actually, let's go to walking. It'll save my life. It'll save me some time off my life. Walking. I fell in... Oh, look at that arm akimbo there, though. Even though I can't see your legs. Shoulder tilt, hip twist. It looks like the other one, the Serbian madman, Radovic. Was it? I can't remember. Radovic. I can't remember that one. From the Croatian war. You know what I mean, don't you, Luke? That one. Reminds me of him. Because it's an FTM, right? Another FTM. That's not very good. There's no gates. Oh, maybe one there. Oh, it's not walking. It's his bodyguard I've got. Maybe that's one. Oh, that is one. It's not very good, though. Fell in love with a beautiful stranger. Haven't you heard? One gate, and it's not a good one. It's not even a full mince. Oh, there's one, though, if that's you. I hope that's you there. It is. From Flamingo. And there's another one there. 3. Or is it him? No, it is that one there, isn't it? It is that one. Yeah. I got 3, that'll do. Save images. Save images. Haven't you heard? Fell in love with a beautiful stranger. Da-da-da-da. We're done. Just need your face. There's nothing else. That's it. There you go. What's his name? Radomir Savic, whatever his name is. It's a woman. I was playing CSI next. Cynthia has just done it. That right there, well, there's only one video that could accompany an ad like that, isn't there?
Now, I've had to say this a few times now, but this is the final time that I will say this. Shut up about my head. It is normal. It is a nice head. It does not look like a sodding tic-tac.
You sure about that? Let's go back. It looks like a sodding tic-tac. Look at that 5 head. Male pattern baldness on a woman. It's hilarious. Look how squashed down that face is. That really is squashed down as well. I'll take that one as your 50-50, I think. Let's go gate shopping with the Croatian Member of Parliament. There's one, but it's no good to me. It's off to cock. I fell in love with... That's a nice one. Was that a gate? Was that a gate? I think that was a gate. Game over. Freaking game over, man! Look at the difference. Right, that's all it takes. A single picture. And the liars are exposed. There ain't nobody out there that can tell me there's a better rabbit hole than this. Nobody. There's not a single one of you that can bring something to me that's more revealing than forensics. It's the greatest of all the skills to be given. It really is. Takes a single shot like that and it's game over. They can't lie to your face anymore. Walking. Haven't you heard? I fell in love with a beautiful stranger. I'll write out pictures. You know what? I don't need anything more than that though. That's a beautiful, perfect mince. Cracking. All he needs is a surfboard under his arm, Luke. Fucking FTM. I let 5 FTMs in my house. And that's not funny. I laugh at it now. But it's not funny that I was so deceived by them that I let 5 of these freak shows in the very room I'm sat in right now. 2 of them slept here. 2 of them slept here. It's not funny. John Sim, I've already done it. I know I have. Let me check the back file. Images. Kim Ledbetter. We didn't have a Kim Ledbetter post. I fell in love with a beautiful stranger. John Sim, searching. We've definitely done him. Life on Mars. Look at that egghead. Look at the soft, close set eyes. No brow bone. High set ears. Haven't you heard? Do you know what he looks like? He looks like Mark Sargent. Is that you, Sarge? He looks like Sarge. It's definitely an egghead. Final answer. Widest, narrow. She got big ears for a woman, but high up. Way too high up. John Sim. Backfire, what are you saying? Don't lie to me, I know I've done it. Still working on it. Haven't you heard? Fell in love with a beautiful stranger. If John Sims isn't on the list, I'll be surprised. I'm telling you now. Because Life on Mars was one of my favourite TV shows growing up. It's so obvious it's a woman to me. It really is. Oh, nothing. Do you know what? John Sims not there. Let's open up all. No, images, sorry. 50-50. I like that. It's too tilted. I like that one as well, but it's tilted. Perfect, but too small. There's me 50-50. I'll take that as a 50-50. It's a little bit big, but I think it'll be alright. Right, John Sims. He can't have gait, sure. Walking, John Sims. Uh-oh. Houston. Psh, I think we know why John Sims is not on the list. I've done the investigation before because I got the gates on this one. Philip, what's his name? I can't remember what his name is. Philip something. I got that one, but I didn't get John Sims, the leader. Oh my gosh. Is that John Sims as a kid? Is he in the sniper division? I've come to apply for Lance Corporal of the sniper division all day long. I can't believe that's John Sim, is it really? Oh, this is biological mother. My bad. That's not John, that's his father, mother. You know what I mean? Let's go back. He made a shocking discovery. What? That he was in a sniper division. I fell in love with a beautiful stranger. Haven't you heard? What was that? Right there. I don't know, but the boyfriend's got a big head, hasn't he? Kate McGowan. Who's Kate McGowan? Look at the chinny chin on Kate. Kim, whatever his name is. Who cares? John Sims has got no gates. We're done. There's nothing I can do about it. You'd expect him to, because he's had quite a few movies as well, John Sim. But there's nothing. You'll probably get it on a movie or a show somewhere. I got a major problem with that gentleman right there. The one with the moustache who's walking like a bitch. Till the cows come out. John Sim from Female Bigfoot. Well, from Flamingo / Female Bigfoot. Oh, you little beauty. I was just going to say John Sims has got no gates and there's a beautiful flamingo. There's the mince I'm looking for. You little beauty. John Sims was about to get off with this. Not anymore, John. Is that you there, John? Oh, John, what's going on, mate? Trying to walk like a man. Your legs just won't allow it, though, will they? Your body won't allow it. All of a sudden, look at... I put walking in, nothing. I put street in, chock-a-blocker. John Sims fails forensics. I've got how many? Four gates. I'll take them, John. Or should I say, Joan. There was a Joan Sims as well, wasn't there? From the Carry On movies. I love that arm akimbo there, John. Short arms as well. You can take the girl out the trailer park, but you can't take the trailer park out the girl, can you? The way she walks. More than a woman. More than a woman to me. Bruce Lee's a woman. Bruce Lee's a woman. And John Sims is too. Same image. Thanks for playing CSI with me. Time is it? 10:05. Right. We'll call that a night. We'll be back tomorrow, boys and girls. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Just remember, God loves you. Truly does. And these liars will come in droves. And I'll tell you, as a son of man, not the son of man, as a son of man, the best skill that God has given you is forensics. On that note, I'll bid you farewell. God wants you to know that you were born in an inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy world. Thanks for watching. Good night, Luke. Sweet dreams, everyone. Bye.